up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video. This week we're going to be answering a very commonly asked question, and that is, what do I need to do to remove the ABS on this motorcycle here, this beautiful Yamaha MT07? I believe in 2018 is when they started to offer the ABS or non-ABS model, and then everything newer pretty much always comes with ABS. So first thing you're going to need to do, pull your key out of the ignition, remove that passenger rear seat. If you can't do that yourself, I mean, this is literally, you don't even have to go into the garage to do this. I'm just doing with this with the tools in the back seat. Gonna bust these guys loose. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so then what we're doing here is we're gonna be pulling the ABS motor fuse. That way we can have the proper brake control that we need to be doing wheelies, because if you can wheelie with the ABS still turned on. However, if you slam on the brake hard, you'll get like this pulsating back, you know, weird thing, and that's not what you want when you're doing wheelies. You want a nice, smooth, consistent brake feel. So, and you can't drift or skid. Yeah, right? And you can't drift, you can't do burnouts really. So we're gonna pull that ABS fuse out, take these two bolts out for that front seat. Can you stop you? Can you stop you with the ABS fuse? Can't. You cannot. It won't let you. You can mash on it. It'll just. I mean, it does a great job at doing what it's supposed to do if you don't plan on stunt ride. But if you bought this bike with the intent to freestyle ride it, this is going to be the first and number one thing you have to do to start stunt riding this bike. So you're going to pop open this fuse panel, and as you can see, I already took this out. We've been doing this in the shows, but you're pulling the 30 amp second fuse right here. There's a 30 amp. I put it in my side. I have a spare fuse now in case something else would ever pop on me, but grab a needle nose pliers, pull that 30 amp fuse, shut it, and you're good to go. You can go and remove all of this ABS motor, delete it, go. All right, so to quickly get you going and get you wheeling, you can just pull that fuse and leave it, but you are gonna wanna, in the long run, pull all the ABS stuff out of there. It's just extra stuff you don't really need in your bike. Get a 24-inch line from twinstunts.com, go from the foot brake straight to that foot brake caliper, and yeah, eventually down the road, get yourself a handbrake, cages, but that is the number one thing, step numero uno, most important in setting up your FC MT07 with ABS for stunt riding. That is how you delete the ABS, guys. Plain and simple. Pull the 30 amp fuse, you're good to go. Leave all the other ABS fuses. Pull the other ABS fuses, you'll get air lights on your dash and your speedometer won't work. So if you pull the ABS motor fuse, the 30 amp fuse, your speedometer will still work. You might get a check engine light, but that's because you pull the fuse and you're now running your motorcycle, so don't worry about that. Speedo will still work. You're gonna be good to go, and you're gonna be ripping wheelies in no time.